As wave after wave of plasmic light filters onto your planet and into your bodies, merging with the crystallized aspects of itself, the crystals, programmed to hold and reflect the plasmic light that are buried within the terra firma of your planet and within the DNA structure in the pineal gland, are activated into their fullest potential within the current Earth, Gaia, Earther grid. Memories within the planetary grids regarding previous ascension timelines, regarding planets you know as in your past, or, to those holding multidimensional awareness, alternate Earths, have recently been through a huge clearing. So much so that you have collectively jumped timelines, if you will. The energy wave that washed over the crystalline structures upon your planet built in its crescendo on the 31st of May into the 1st of June 2018. This particular crystalline plasmic wave, holding a rainbow gemstone patterning, if you will, holds the codes for that which you may know as cosmic ascension or diamond ascension. Whilst this level of ascension does not take place for the collective at this point, the codes are awakened and online. For this very reason, we may call this recent wave and series of waves, peaking at your solstice point on the 21st of June 2018, as the diamond waves. For within the plasmic light, the crystalline structure, these waves hold the diamond code. Once the diamond code is in place within the crystalline structures on a planetary and body-mind level, you have the actual configuration that is the silicon-based molecular DNA structure at the point we call the 5th strand. There are a smaller group of starseeds holding the template for 7th strand reconstruction. So, we are looking at the 5th dimensional Gaia as New Earth and the 7th dimensional Earther as New Earth. Harmonic templates of reality anchored upon your planet as you reach critical mass for the diamond ascension codes through the diamond waves. May 31st, June 1st, 2018, peaking and troughing until the highest point of the diamond wave, which is your solstice point. The gemstone frequency codes are held within these waves, so you are holding onto and accessing the Akashic memory grids within the rainbow gemstone grids, specifically blue sapphire, ruby and emerald. It is not just the plasmic rays coming in from the galactic core that create the diamond wave process at this time. It is the work that you, the starseeds, have done to clear your own personal grid fields, as you have worked upon that which we call the shadow, and you have integrated, cleared and balanced. Critical mass for this clearing was reached around 31st of May 2018 upon your planet, and this opened the floodgates for planetary grid clearing. The ascension experiences in your past involving the misuse of crystal technology, creating what you may know as nuclear energy, and the timelines that were created within these past alternate Earths, held trauma memories within an Armageddon mass crucifixion template for thousands and thousands of your Earth years. It is this particular code that has been hijacked and utilised for reincarnational trapping systems and other control structures upon third density Earth. Due to the awareness of the Starseed's mission and the Indigo Revolution, involving the huge undertaking that is Master Gridwork and Warrior Excalibur templates, the personal clearing has reached critical mass, creating the planetary clearing at an exponential level. This clearing is thus mirrored fractally downwards into a personal grid clearing, and fractally upwards into a galactic grid clearing for this particular code template we speak of. This is a breaking of inner systems holding hijacked memory codes of the Armageddon template, locking you into the energetic field of the dark magicians of Atlantis. Now the work the Starseeds have done has changed the timeline, and it is the Atlantean priesthood who uphold the law of one that you are connected to within your memory fields. Correct, aligned, and positively polarized rainbow gemstone codes link you through crystalline time capsules and crystal skull technology to the aurora matrix that is the aware starseeded consciousness. This consciousness and the galactic core are one and unified, and this is the trigger to the outpouring of the plasmic waves we are calling the diamond wave process. During this diamond wave process, much takes place. Gone are the heavy chains of nuclear creation through misuse of wave fields and crystal structure. The huge wave of relief and release allows the Rainbow Gemstone Treaty to be made, if you will, replacing the old agreements on ultra-dimensional levels with a new treaty as the Starseeds jump to a new timeline. This naturally filters down into the third dimensional reality as honourable agreements are made. The leaders of your world hold one on the front line, who, masked as the fool, masked as the distorted one, masked as the idiotic one, the confused one, the childish imp who delights in riddle and holds his hands above his head in delight at his own mistakes that he does not understand, is unmasked at this time. The divine veil is parted as the mask of the fool is removed. Those with eyes to see have always seen, and those who believed the mask was real shall stand in shock and surprise as the fool is really the wise man. The idiotic one is the clever one. The confused one is he who holds clarity. And the childish imp is the independent man of indigo strength with a team of warriors of light behind him. The starseeds, the seers, the ones with eyes to see, who have been honouring this incarnation with their light, stand watch as the new treaty for Earth is signed. And you, as humanity on Earth, are given tickets to Gaia and Eartha, and the ability to take hiatus or holiday upon any planet of choice within the stream of dual planets that are so closely linked with Earth, Gaia, Eartha. As the new treaty is signed under the influential seal of the Diamond Light, the Starseeds receive their wings, as it were. At this time point, it is more accurate to say they create their wings, for they are the true WingMakers within reality, the angels on Earth. Those who have for many years made wings shall receive yet a new pair of wings, and yet continue to make more wings as the DNA configurations, that is the 5th strand into 7th strand, powers up and fans out like wings. And wings they indeed are, for with them you shall fly. These WingMakers are known also as code breakers, for they break the code, they crack the code, and complete the cosmic crossword puzzle with accuracy of the highest degree. These are those who decode the metaphor and discover the metaphoric fractal layers that stretch deep into the caverns of Agartha and far into castle cloud structures in the sky, presenting as the rainbow gemstone orbs held in the highest esteem by the Metatronic Pulse and the rainbow serpent that is Quetzalcoatl. Yes, the WingMakers, the code breakers, read the code, create the metaphor, and deliver activation upon activation through these fractal gemstone creations. These are then downloaded in abundance to the Starseed souls en masse. Starseeds, listen well. You now have an astral team, if you will. You are united. Indeed, there is more uniting to do, but you have reached a critical mass within your unity at this juncture. What does this mean, dear Starseeds? It means you weave the dream together, as one, as the divine Princess Aurora and her twin flame Archangel Michael, the Guinevere and Arthur of the heavens that hold high the sword of truth that is Excalibur. The code breakers decode the metaphor, weave the dream, and activate others as they activate self. The memories return at this time within such expansion. It is, as we say, quite a cosmic ride as you move through the diamond wave process that takes you into your solstice point. Galactic memory clearing, dismantling of Armageddon crucifixion template, receiving of rainbow gemstone memory codes, opening of Atlantean time capsules, and the reading of the 13 crystal skulls as you sign a new ultra-dimensional treaty and jump to a new timeline for Earth. We call this timeline the Ascension timeline, or the New Earth timeline. And now more than ever before, this Ascension timeline, this New Earth timeline, is absolute in its trajectory for you. Code breakers, enjoy the activations of the breaking of the code. WingMakers, enjoy your wings. Starseeds, you are on track. The rainbow bridge is now fixed for you, and you may freely rejoice at your solstice point. Your ceremonies, your glee, your dancing, your celebrating, and your joy seals the deal, as it were. It is done. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9.